Thank you, Laura. Good evening, everybody. Well, what a night we've got in store here in this magnificent stadium, the Allianz in Munich. And I've got to say, we have two of the most passionate sets of supporters. That's what it's all about tonight. Javier Pastore on the left, formerly of Paris Saint-Germain, and the great Javier Zanetti on the right, bringing out the trophy that these two great clubs will fight for tonight. Ali, this could be quite a night, couldn't it? So the 2025.
You'd like to think will come out on top.
Here's the exciting whether PSG or Inter can lift the Champions League. He's gone running ahead of him. Well, that's defended here tonight. So many potential match winners on the pitch. Against Alessandro Bastoni, just been voted the best defender in Italy for the second successive season, but he's given away the free kick here for a push.
I love that.
3 step overs there from Doué, little roll of the ball under his studs now.
We were lucky enough to be there maybe 3 or 4 times
in the stage of the competition, and when you look at this PSG team, there's only Marquinhos in the group. There's the first shot tonight. He's an Inter Milan, so it's not just PSG that can take a team.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Controls the defender.
Ruiz. Vitinha. It's a lovely ball through Doué. Flag stays down. It's tapped in by Hakimi. And based on the fact he was once an Inter Milan player, there's barely a celebration from the right back of Paris Saint-Germain. But it's the French champions who strike first in Munich in the Champions League. Have managed to score more. Ousmane Dembele. Doué's up there, so is Fabian Ruiz and João Neves. It's Doué to hit one and it's in! How quick it can happen against this Paris Saint-Germain team, and poor old Di Marco was in the wrong place at the wrong time again, and PSG lead 2-0 after 20 minutes, and they're in complete control of this Champions League final.
I'm going to tell you who makes it. It's Rio's man at the back, Pacho. He refuses to give up on that ball.
Benigns, but the actual midfielders, Neves.
It's too easy to play against that. To take it in. I know he's trying to do release Martinez, but he's got to take that.
Doué. Now Fabian is Doué. And he goes towards Dembele coming in. Doué's gone out there to the left. Is up there with him, Fabian Ruiz.
Oh.
What about that for skill? Doué looking to shoot. My word.
That was the mother of all stepovers.
Wow, you'd have to pay to get back in, as they say, the old ones.
Oh. Ball. Dembele found a gap to Doué, who suddenly pops up on the other side, and then Hakimi is...
They've actually looked the oldest team in the tournament.
Brilliant flick in the Europa and Conference Leagues.
Well, look at this. There you are. Oh.
From PSG. On it goes in now to Doué. Doué's in! That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And it's capped off by this wonderfully talented young player. But the football from Paris Saint-Germain sublime. They're 3 up in the Champions League final, and they're going to make history tonight. They're going to win the Champions League.
I'll tell you what it's been a mismatch. It really has. This just sums it up. Everything about this is beautiful.
The only disappointing thing is that he's not going to get the chance to score a hat-trick. And we haven't had one in a final in this competition since 1969, when Pierini Prati scored for AC Milan, and with 2 goals and an assist tonight. It's history for Paris Saint-Germain. Finally they reach the end of the yellow brick road. Finally they can call themselves, and he raises the trophy high. Paris Saint-Germain have won the Champions League in 2025. French football and PSG on top of the world.